Today we'll start a new topic, that is polymer. Already its study material is uploaded in our website, and the same is also sent to you through your WhatsApp group. So you can refer the materials. So new topic is polymer. That word itself consists of two different words, that is poly plus meros. Poly stands for many, meros stands for parts. So polymer means a substance which has many parts. So this substance which has many parts, definitely a big molecule or small molecule, definitely a big molecule. So this topic consists of these 5 basic terms. To the topic, in this topic we'll discuss what? Now these 5 terms. Then next part will be the examples, the composition and uses of some of the polymers, and finally the use of the polymers in daily life. So today in this section we will complete the basic terms related to the topic polymer. The basic term starts from the word or term polymer. Already jaha mu definition tum कहली, polymer is a big molecule definitely which has many parts. So by summarizing these we can define a polymer. What is it? Now it is a giant molecule which is made up of many small and simple chemical units joined through covalent bonds. So polymer is a giant molecule, a big molecule formed by the combination of a number of small molecules by a process. That process is known as polymerization. So some of the examples of polymers which are using our daily life are polythene, polystyrene, PVC, bakelite, nylon 66. These are some of the examples of polymers. Next term is monomer. Suppose this wall is a polymer. If that wall will be broken, we get a small piece. What is that? A piece of brick or not? So a piece of brick will be the unit part of this wall. So you can say piece of brick is a monomer of this wall. Similarly, the smaller parts by which a polymer is formed is called its monomer. So how to define monomers? Now these are the small and simple chemical units which form the basic building of a polymer are called as what? Monomers. So how to know which are the monomers of a polymer? Simply break the term polythene. If we remove poly, we get the particle what? Ethene. So the monomer of the polymer polythene will be ethene. You have to remember the monomers of respective polymers with their chemical formula that is already supplied in the study material. Similarly, remove poly, the term will be styrene. So the monomer of polystyrene will be styrene molecules. PVC, its full form is polyvinyl chloride. If we remove poly, we get vinyl chloride. So the monomer of PVC will be vinyl chloride. Similarly, you can find the monomers of all these polymers from the study material. So these two basic terms are important. These small units are called as what? Monomers. By the combination of these small units, we get a big molecule that is called as what? A polymer. And this formation will take place under certain suitable conditions of temperature, pressure, and in the presence of certain catalyst. That process is known as what? Polymerization. So by combining these two terms, we can shortly define that a polymer is formed under suitable conditions of temperature, pressure, in the presence of catalyst by the combination of a number of small and simple chemical units which are known as what? Monomers. Next basic term come to homopolymers, and next one is copolymers. Always homo stands for same and co stands for different. So the term homopolymers means there are some polymers which are made up of only one type of or identical monomer units. That polymers are said to be homopolymers. That means the polymers which are made up of only identical types of monomer units are said to be homopolymers. Like example polythene, it is made up of only ethene molecules. Example is PVC, that is made up of only vinyl chloride molecules. Example is polystyrene, that is made up of only styrene molecules. So this homopolymer example polythene, PVC, polystyrene. Some more examples you can get from the study material. Next one means different. Copolymer means the polymers which are made up of two or more different types of monomer units. Simple example, UCP is a co-education system, means your both boys and girls are taking education. So bakelite is the familiar example of copolymer which is made up of two different monomer units, phenol plus formaldehyde. And other examples of this copolymer with their respective monomers you can find out from the study material. That will be for your reference. Last, the basic term is degree of polymerization. What does it mean? Now it is the number of monomer units consisting a polymer. ଯେତିକି ଗୋଟେ ପଲିମରରେ ଯେତିକି ସଂଖ୍ୟକ ନମ୍ବର ୟୁନିଟ୍ ଅଛି that number is called as its degree polymerization and it is symbolized as small n. Suppose a molecule of polythene is found to be containing 10,000 ethene molecules. If a molecule of polythene polymer is made up of 10,000 small ethene units, then we can say that degree of polymerization of polythene will be 10,000. Similarly, if a molecule of polystyrene is found to consist of 50,000 styrene molecules, then the degree of polymerization of polystyrene will be 50,000. So these are the basic terms relating to the topic polymers. So on the basis of these basic terms, one of the long question is coming like question 1, define these terms with examples. This is one of the question. It is a complete long question. Define these 5 terms with suitable examples. This is the basic part. Next part we will discuss in the next session. That is what? Question number 2 is give composition and uses of the following polymers. Like 1, polythene. Point 2, the second polymer is PVC. That is in your syllabus. Third one is bakelite. Question number 3 is give difference between thermosetting and thermoplastic. So in the next session, we will discuss about the question number 2, and in the subsequent sessions, we will discuss the difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic.